Are we alive? Oh, yes, we are. Yolanda Martinez is getting set up. This lady comes from Arizona or New Mexico now? New Mexico, sorry about that. I just think of her as the desert lady. She's the drum making lady, and you know that's a very hard job. And she teaches everybody how to make their own, which is the speak element for Mother Earth. That's the drum beat, that's the heartbeat of Mother when you hit a drum. And I often go to these, what they call white drum circles, where it's a contest to see how out of rhythm you can get. Make people stop that if you go to those. It's not appropriate. Yolanda, I want to let you tell them about yourself, your history.
Okay, I got this one here.
Okay, you got it?
Oh.
Hello?
What's all that commotion over there?
We got to get Yolanda started.
You're getting into my time now.
You're going to get enough time. How much time do you want? You want full 50 minutes?
Yeah, I've got 10 songs, so when I'm done with
You're through with the 10 songs. Let me have that and I'll take it over. Come here and walk behind me. No, you just walk behind me. Leave that alone.
We're taking time. I got it. We're taking time to get everything perfect, as it ought to be, as it always is, right? For those of you that don't know me, I am Yolanda. I am Apache, Comanche, and Inca from southern New Mexico. I was born and raised in Carlsbad, where there were no neighbors, just nature. So it was a very wonderful, very beautiful and powerful time. I want to start out with a chant. I always start my concerts and performances with a chant. And this one that I want to do is called Ancient.
I'm being told they have something short they want to do. Can you wait just
Yeah,
one second?
I can
We'll
wait.
work your time.
I can wait.
It has to do with me. Oh, all right. I don't know what it is. I mean, you know, what are we doing? What's going? They told us we needed to hold her up for a minute because something was happening. This is very weird. Like we always are. I don't know. They told us to hold Yolanda up because something was happening. So I don't know. All right. What is that? Whose is that?
We would like everybody to come in. Joe's trying to trip up Grandma Jean here. Everybody come in. Cord over here. Over there. No, that cord. Pull it in. It's right in the way there. There's something happened while the grandmas was up here, and it kind of sparked a little memory, and we wanted everybody to witness this. And this memory goes way back into a time, a moment when there was an agreement that came about into the systems, agreement, a plea that went out from this earth. And this plea was a plea to help. They needed help here. Some of the ancestors made a plea to help their children, their grandchildren. So when the call was made and the answer came, there was a little baby that was born to come and help in whatever way that could be done. So we want to honor that little one that came into this world, and her name is Reverend Jean. my sister, the beautiful woman, the grandmother that carries the knowledge. So at this time, we want to honor her with a song with Yolanda. Yolanda was out there by the lake singing, practicing with all those geese.
Well, it has always been a tradition in my family, and my mom would always sing Las Mañanitas to us. So this is for my beautiful sister. Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David a las muchachas bonitas, se las cantamos así. Despierta, mi bien, despierta, mira que ya amaneció. Y a los pajaritos cantan, la luna ya se metió. They're taking the cake out in the hall, everyone, so the cake will be out there if you want to go grab a piece. Trying to set up here so I can see everything, know everything. Yahweh, hi, ay, 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 Yahweh, hi, ay, 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 do. Yahweh, hi, ay, 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 Yahweh, hi, ay, 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 do. Yahweh, hi, ay, 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 ay. Yahweh, ay, 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 Yahweh, ay, 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 do. Yahweh, ay, 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 Yahweh, ay, 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 do. Yahweh, ay, 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 Yahweh, ay, 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 do. Yahweh, ay, 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 Yahweh, ay, 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 Yahweh, ay, 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 do. Can you go up a little higher? Yahweh, ay, 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 Yahweh, ay, 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 do. Yahweh, ay, 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 Yahweh, ay, 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 do. Yahweh, ay, 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 Yahweh, ay, 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 It's so great to be in front of my family again. Since tomorrow, we did a wonderful, awesome workshop this morning. This afternoon, I think we made like 10 drums, 11 drums. So that's where I was all afternoon. And tomorrow we're going to be birthing our drums and also birthing drums that people purchased that I made for them ahead of time. So tomorrow I am asking you at 2 o'clock, bring your rattles, bring your drums, bring your good spirit, bring your song. All right? And tonight I'm going to gift you with songs from my CDs. I'm going to start out with my CD, Native Heartbeat. And the title song to this talks about, and I remember when I wrote it, it's when I was traveling to New York and all of that, getting started, and doing the big powwows and the festivals. And I remember I was thinking, it's no matter where I am, whether I'm in New York or I'm in Las Cruces, or it doesn't matter. My heart is still a native heart. It doesn't change. We are who we are no matter where we are. So I gift you now, Native Heartbeat. Ancient drums, native heartbeat. Run down, I need it higher in my mind. There we go. Of who I am, like the thunder in the sky. An eagle shrieks, it soars above me. Flapping wings create the sound. Bouncing drums in the sky echo loudly through my life. The ancient drums ringing in our soul. The ancient drums through nature's soul. Rhythm beats on Mother Earth, sounds of honor ringing in the air. Corazón de indio resuenan siempre en mi vida, recordándome de quién soy, como truenos en el cielo. La águila canta, él vuela arriba, sus alas resonan el tambor. Tambor antiguo en el cielo, suenan siempre en mi vida. The ancient drums raining in our soul. Can we get more through this monitor for me? The music. Is the vocals too loud? I'm feeling like it is. No? Okay. All right. Awesome. Let's see, what do I have for you next? I know, you're great. The next one that I'm doing is also off of Native Heartbeat, and this is one of so many people's favorite. This song is about the wolf legends. Wolf Legends talks about how the wolf is so strong in our lives, in our spirit, the way that it teaches us about family, about learning about spirit, everything. So, where's my cordless? I gift you now, Wolf Legends. Oh, okay.
Wonder why he howls at the moon, why he howls at the moon. Is he crying for me? I wonder why he howls at the moon, why he howls at the moon. Is he crying for you? The old ones, they used to say, don't kick back too long, don't kick back too long, or the wolf, he's gonna get you. Say he goes after the stragglers and slow, the stragglers and slow, has he come after me? They say he goes after the stragglers and slow, the stragglers and slow, has he come after you? The old ones, they used to say, don't kick back too long, don't kick back too long, or the wolf, he's gonna get you. Comes to empower the teacher within, the teacher within. Has he come teaching me? He comes to empower the teacher within, the teacher within. Has he come teaching? Old ones, they used to say, don't kick back too long, don't kick back too long, or the wolf, he's gonna get you. Does he bay at the moon, connecting with source, connecting with source that holds the secrets of life? Survey at the moon, connecting with source, connecting with source, the great mystery of life. The old ones, they used to say, don't kick back too long. Don't kick back too long, or the wolf, he's gonna get you. Don't get lazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This next one, living in Alaska, you know, I went to Alaska, and believe it or not, I became the very first woman to be commercial fishing on a commercial fishing boat. And that was back in 1976. And back then, women were considered bad luck. Can you imagine? The goddess was considered bad luck on a fishing boat. And I went up there, and that's where, when I met my daughter's father, you know, my ex-husband. And it was either I go fishing or I go home. So you know what happened there. So the eagles up there were like crows. I mean, they were everywhere and scooping the salmon out of the ocean and the rivers, and just beautiful, beautiful land. So that's where Soaring Eagle came from. So I gift you now, Soaring Eagle. Dancing is allowed. Hey yo, 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 hey yo. Great eagle soaring high, high in the sky, you're sparkling high. Great eagle soaring high, high in the sky, you're sparkling high, high in the sky. Hey yo, 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 hey yo. I love my family. Take a message to Great Spirit in the sky. He's sitting high. Take a message to Great Spirit in the sky. He's sitting high, high in the sky. Come on, hear those drums. Yo, hey 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 we're still dancing on our mother. We're still listening to her song, her mighty song. Okay, let's hear it. Ayo, 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 ayo. You guys so much. You inspire me. Yeah, let's hear those drums and those rattles with these songs. You'll notice just about all of my songs have drums in them. I wonder why. Wait till tomorrow when you see the beautiful drums that were made today. Give yourselves a hand. It was a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Oh, yes, yes, yes. You guys are going to like this one. You know, growing up in New Mexico, we had no neighbors. So all we had was the desert. And I was one of originally 11 children. And I was third in line. I ended up second. So I was second oldest. And I grew up working since I was little, raising kids, changing diapers, cleaning house, cooking, you name it. No wonder I'm a workaholic. But I used to escape the house in the mornings. I would get up early and take off before anybody woke up. So I would be greeting Father, Son, and going and playing. So the desert was always talking to me. Earth Mother was always talking to me, and she still is. She's a chatterbox. So we've always hung out. We've always hung out. So when this song came, it was no surprise. So I gift you now, Walking the Desert. I haven't sung these in a while. Walking the desert, singing her song. Walking the desert, singing along. She sings of the times when all roamed free. She sings of the times when spirit was here. I remember as a child walking in the desert, the cool morning dew that hung on the cactus, the flowers, the heat waves of the day, like pools of water before me that I could never reach. She yearns for the laughter, dance and the song. She prays for renewal as days go along. She sings of the days running into a rabbit or a coyote that would tell me its story, and spending hours with the ants as they labored to bring me treasures, tiny treasures, from deep inside my Mother Earth. She dreams of the old ways, the elders their path. She wonders what happened and will it come back. She sings of renewal, of healing and life. She sings of the balance, the cleansing, the change. I remember those cool summer nights with her bright stars and the Milky Way that I would get lost in. The song of a coyote, the hoot of an owl, the buzzing of insects that let me know that I was alive. I was alive. I was a part of it. I am a part of it. We all are. Walking the desert, walking the desert, walking my desert. She's beautiful. She's thriving. She's us. She's us. Oh. Thank you. And I just remembered, we're streaming. Are we streaming this tonight? Oh, hello world. Gosh. How much time do I have?
You're already over time, but okay, but you've got time for a couple of weeks.
I've got 2 more.
Okay, that's perfect.
Okay. I was saying hello world. Okay, I have time for 2 more, Rick. We're jumping. I want you to pull out, I think it's CD number 3. CD number 3, and I want Prairie Mother. If you look at the CD, it'll tell you. Okay, time to wake you up again. And you can dance. Prairie Mother is a song about Prairie Mother, our buffalo, our grandmother buffalo. And this is an awesome song. Every time I perform it, I love it. So. Buffalo grass, running through the prairie on the rolling hills. Soaring through the prairie on the wings of spirit. Soaring through the prairie with the source of life. Give her of light. Gliding through the ages of the wandering mind. Gliding through the ages of the wandering minds. Gliding through the ages of the changing time. Walking through our dreams, bringing hope and light. Walking through our dreams, bringing joy and light. Prairie Mother, Prairie Mother, giver of life. Running through the prairie on the buffalo grass. Running through the prairie on the rolling hills. Soaring through the prairie on the wings of spirit. Soaring through the prairie with the source of life. Prairie Mother, Prairie Mother, giver of life. Giver of life. Giver of life. Thank you. This last song that I want to do for you is, I don't perform this one very much because I have too much to remember. But I wrote this song when I was living in North Carolina. I was living up in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Asheville. Really? Fairview, North Carolina. Oh, yes, yes. Well, I had 57 acres up there of just mountain and forest, and it was spring, and I was walking up the, what they call, I guess, the fire road or something where the trucks go up, and it was nothing but nature, and everything was popping and singing and bursting and lizards, and I mean everything. So I'm walking up this mountain, and all of a sudden this song starts coming, and I just start singing, and in 5 minutes I had this song. So I gift you now the very last one, number 8, I believe, of the first CD, Waking Up. Double check it for me. Yahoo! If this one doesn't get you going, nothing will. Trees are blooming, flowers coming, forest is waking up, Birds are singing, squirrels are jumping, forest is waking up. Bees are buzzing, beetles running, forest is waking up. Waking up, waking up, forest is waking up. Waking up, waking up, forest is waking up. Lizards running, ants are working, forest is waking up. Coons are cracking, eggs are hatching, forest is waking up. Spiders weaving, winter's leaving, forest is waking up. Waking up, waking up, forest is waking up. Waking up, waking up, forest is waking up. Now you know the chorus. But now we're going to change it. World is waking up. World. Earth is shaking. We're awaking. World is waking up. Chakras clearing. Spirals spinning. World is waking up. Lights are beaming. We're receiving. World is waking up. Waking up, waking up, world is waking up. Waking up, waking up, world is waking up. Birds are dancing, world is waking up. Channels open, they're transmitting. World is waking up. Families coming, world is waking up. Waking up, waking up, world is waking up. Waking up, waking up, world is waking up. Waking up, world is waking up. Waking up, waking up, world is waking up. World is waking up. We're gonna make it wake up, right? It is going to wake up. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. I love you guys. Love you so much. Thank you. Okay, now you wore me out again.
You may be worn out, but we're all wrapped up.